Hello Scorpio, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you a message that you need to know right now. We're using the cosmic energy, so it's something that's coming into you or something that you need to know right now or to action. So let's see what they want you to know right now. For Scorpio, hope. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. You may be going through some times of hardship, sadness, hurt, pain, and here they're saying hang on to hope, Scorpio. It is not all over. Sometimes we go through some really hard times in our lives, don't we all know that? But it has to turn. No storm lasts forever. No storm is yours to keep holding. There's going to be a time and a day and a date where things start to change. And at that point in time, the hope of life getting better, of things changing, of doors opening, opportunities being given, that's what's going to keep you going stronger and stronger every day. If you're going through a relationship issue, which someone here is, then have hope that with communication, with love and sincerity, everything will work itself out. But there is something here that needs to be done. Hope is one, yes. But if you can put your hand on your heart and say you've done everything possible to save this situation or get you out of this situation, the rest that's out of your control will be done. What are we talking about here for Scorpio? That's the messages that came through. There's something here that's confusing you. There's something here that's just not making sense. No, didn't fall. Not taking it if it doesn't fall. The Ten of Swords, the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. Someone here, either you or someone else, is going to end something. This was bringing a huge heaviness to you. And it's like no matter what you did, no matter how you looked at this, you just didn't know how you were going to overcome this, how you were going to end this, how you were going to get yourself out of this. Well, you don't have to worry too much. I think things are all going to happen and fall into place that's going to make this happen anyway. The hope of a better life or finding someone more in tune with who you are is what you need to hang on to. If you're asking your guides and mentors for guidance, ask them to show you and put you on the right path with the right person. Whether this be for work, relationship, career, family, whatever it may be, health, ask for guidance. Something here ends, and what ends is going to bring relief at the same time. As much as you're sad that something didn't work out or you had to leave this place or this person or this situation, it's sad because you've invested time, energy, love, determination into this. And now to have it all fall apart, maybe sometimes that's a blessing in itself. There was a lesson that needed to be learnt, and maybe that lesson has been learnt, and now it's time to move on. Sometimes when we're going through these situations, we don't see the blessing in them until one day later when we look back and we think, if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't be who I am today or where I am today. How many times have we said that? So just trust and have hope that things are all going to fall the way that they're meant to. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. A wish come true, a realization, freedom, liberation, choice, making correct choices, making choices that are right for you. Oh no, that's too many. Don't want that, thank you. You know, this is going to come after a time of pain, loneliness, abandonment. You're going to feel abandoned. You're going to feel unappreciated. Look at that. Oh my Lord, look at that. When this isn't a broken heart, a relationship, or a walking away from something that hurt you, that brought a lot of trauma to your life, physically or mentally or spiritually even, you're walking away from someone or something that destroyed you. And that could just be emotionally. It could be mentally. There's a lot of tiredness here, exhausted. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. You're going to achieve what it is that you want. For someone here, it's like everything was perfect. This is who I wanted. This is what I wanted to do. This made me excited. It made me laugh. It made me feel on top of the world. But now I'm having to make a choice that's totally different to that. And this is where I'm walking away. For somebody else here, you may come into an opportunity or a proposal here, and I feel here that it's going to be a wish or a dream come true. There's going to have to be some choices that you need to make, and you may have to leave where you are to accomplish this. So this may be working interstate in another country, in another city, in another place here that's going to take you away and fulfill you, because at the moment you are down. You are down and out. For someone here, you may have lost your job, and now you're going to be given an opportunity to walk towards something totally new. But I don't feel that it's anywhere close to you. I feel that you're going to have to travel to it or move towards it. If it's not a relationship, it's a job. It's a career. Something that you thought was going to last forever and it didn't. And now you're finding yourself having to make different choices and walk in different directions down different paths. King of Cups. The Two of Cups. Wow. That's your card, the King of Cups, Scorpio. And the Ace of Pentacles. Underneath the Victory card. What else do you want? When hope is the only thing you are hanging on to, hope is a beam of light in the darkness. For somebody here, it's got to do with relationships. For others, it's got to do with work. When you thought everything was over, when you thought that you were going to lose someone, having to walk away made you realize this person is the most important person in your life. This job is something that you love and you want to be part of. So whatever it is here that you're doing or you're going towards, Scorpio, it's a totally new life. It's a new mentality. It's a new outlook. It's a new love. It's a new life with someone that you have already, but it's not the same. It is not the same as what you had before. So in some cases, the Ten of Swords and the walking away Eight of Cups, either you have walked out of a relationship and starting another one, or you walked out of a relationship only to realize that this person is your person. And now you're going to rekindle what you thought you had lost. So there's something here about having hope that something or someone is going to return. And it could be a job offer, returning, having a job back, having a job to go to, having someone to love, someone who walked out of your life and broke your heart and destroyed you. That's all now you're going to make the choices of who you see yourself with. Is it someone new, or is it the same person you're with, just in a new format, a new commitment, a new, for example, you may be moving in together now, or you may commit to this person officially. I don't know, Scorpio, what your story is, but whatever it is here, hope is the one for you. Walking away from things and places and situations that doesn't bring you the happiness you need. There's going to be a huge relief. Some of you here, if you lost your job, it's going to be a huge relief not going through it because you're brokenhearted, but the fact that when you get this new job, you're going to understand that that was the best thing that happened to you. Same with a relationship. You're still carrying that broken heart, that upset, sadness, emptiness, just to the point where when you meet somebody that's loving, that's caring, that's nurturing, that's totally different, you're going to feel on top of the world and thinking, thank God I walked away when I did. I hope this helps somebody here, Scorpio. Lots of love and light your way. Thank you. Bye-bye.